put a jacket on top for whatever it takes.
Todd, you played a major role in today's game, especially on defense. Tell me how it felt out there.
It felt pretty good. I just try to bring a lot of energy, what I usually do, try to guard the best player, and just try to make a difference on the defensive end.
You know, it seemed like they had you guys on the ropes a little bit, but you guys found a way, you know, with 7.5 minutes left, called the timeout, made some changes. What did Buzz say during the timeout?
He just told us we was all right. He just really was positive. I think we was really positive in that huddle. They really did have our backs against the wall, but that's what makes a good team, and then lead on to be a great team. And I felt like we was looking in the mirror. Murray State was a good team, and I think we just pulled it out the way we played and just pulled it out good.
Defensively, your quickness I think really helped. You're moving from side to side of the court based on the switches you guys were making. Defensively, do you think you really shut them down? Is that how it felt that it was going on?
Yeah, I think we did. But we practice on it and practice every day. Get to the white line, have help side, keep them out of the channel. So I think we all basically just came together and just got stops together.
How does it feel to be going to Sweet 16?
It feels good. I know they went last year. I really don't know how to feel really, but I think it's good that we're going to Sweet 16. But I still don't think we're done.
Hasn't sunk in yet.
Yeah, it hasn't sunk in yet. I guess my standards are high. I want to do more than just a Sweet 16.
And we knew we can get the ball to him. It's going to be tough for Murray State post to guard him.
Right. When the call came in that that's what you guys wanted to run, what was your thought at that point?
I thought it was good. I thought it was a good play. He got a foul the first time, then he scored on another one. So he just came in, brought a lot of energy on the offensive end, and Todd brought the energy on the defensive end.
Thanks, teacher.
Can you talk about Devontae and how that's on the side, kind of stretching out his knee and all that stuff, and just kind of what that says about him to be able to.
Devontae, he's a player where he knows when he gets the ball, it's either going to be a foul or a basket. And for him to be going through so much with that knee, we try to play him in different segments, not trying to play him longer than five minutes. So when he gets in, we're usually going to throw it to him, and we know guys are going to attack him on the defensive end. So we just try to keep him focused on the things that he can help us with, and he did a great job doing that today.
This game, you guys, both teams really went all out, fighting for every loose ball, every rebound. What does it say about you guys that you're able to come out on top of that?
Well, I think it just says, the NCAA tournament, a lot of guys have that feeling of what they want to win. And Murray State's a great team, and, they played us to the team. They have a lot of guys that play similar to us. And I think if the roles were reversed, it'd be the same outcome as far as records and whatnot, because they're just as good as we are. I think they can do things in the Big East level as well. So for us, I'm just happy for our team, to get back to where we was last year.
TJ, what was the difference in the game that took it over?
I think the difference in the game was us coming and getting stops. I believe we had 8 or 9 turkeys. That's what we call when you get 3 stops in a row. And that's what the game came down to. They shot 28% from the field in the second half. And when you get a team to shoot like that, then something good has to happen on the offensive end. And guys just did a great job of staying ground on their man, knowing their personnel very well. And I thought it played a huge factor into the game.
TJ, how important was your team's strength to the defense down the stretch? I think you held them 2 of 12 once they took that 5-point lead.
Yeah, Jamel Wilson did a great job. He's only at 6'7". He bodies up with Cannon in the post, forces him to take a tough shot. And Jay Crowder obviously gets the rebound, and we're off to the races. And when you have a guard like Junior Cadougan who can make plays for us, whether that's passing or getting to the rim, it just helps us out so much. And I thought Jamel just did a great job of staying grounded and having his hands up.
Junior, first off, congrats on the win. You were out there tonight. When you came out of the game, it seemed like things would slow down on offense a little bit. When you came back in, everybody seemed to calm down a little bit and stay focused. How hard was it to keep your guys focused even when you were down by as much as 7?
Well, I was in my teammates' ear the whole game. No matter when we're down, no matter up, just stay poised and get stops. The main thing is to get stops and finish with the rebound and run perfect fast break offense. That's what believe.
You know, you guys were running the transition offense very well, getting up and down the court. Some of them weren't falling, but when you had time to slow it down, you always came down the court, headed towards the bench. Buzz shouting out instructions to you. How critical is it for your game to listen to Buzz while you're coming down court?
It's critical because, you know, I'm the next coach on the floor. And, you know, basically I'm like his assistant. So, you know, what if he's screaming out something and I come off and the reads are taken away, I'll tell him to play it around and he will listen to me. So, you know, we have a great relationship on and off the court.
When you do that, it kind of sets up something that looks a little bit different. You know, you usually have a point guard leading from the top of the key. Here you have a point guard running the plays from the side. How do you think that gives you guys an advantage?
Pardon me?
Running the point from the side of the court as opposed to up top.
Oh yeah. You know, if we run it from the side, it gives me more options. You know, to get in the lane and to kick it to my shooters or drop it down to Jay Crowder or catch Jamil Wilson on the roll. You know, it gives us an advantage, definitely.
You know, defensively tonight, I think conditioning is what really won it for you guys. So much movement and so much hustle off of the, switching on their screens. How do you think that plays a role on the defensive side tonight?
You know, conditioning helped us. You know, Coach Buzz been running us into the ground before we got here. You know, just to help us. You know, not to be mean or anything, but you know, it paid off. All the boot camp sessions, all the individual workouts we do, it paid off today.
Last question. I assume you're sitting in front of your locker. Is that your man purse up there?
Yeah, it's my Gucci. It's my Gucci purse right here. You know how I do.
You can get away with it. I can't.